What it do, YouTube? It's Nyiah here back with another video, and today I'm here with all of them. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jay.
I'm Quan.
I'm Majay.
And I'm Zayas.
And if you guys don't know, I'm 15.
I'm 22.
I'm 17.
I'm also 15.
And I'm 16.
And today, guys, we will be talking about
Typical teenage problems.
Yes, guys. So if you want to hear this, just tune in. We got a little bit of chips, some drink, and I'm gonna be eating while we talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you know, we got the food close to us because, you know, we the family.
yeah, we the ones who like to eat, so we need food right here.
But we got like 13 topics. It's ranging from dropping out of high school to family influences, sex before marriage. It's gonna get real juicy.
It's gonna get real, y'all. So get y'all tea. Get y'all some drink.
I think we're gonna be spilling the tea, so you don't need no tea.
Okay, so the first topic we got down is dropping out of high school, guys. How y'all feel about dropping out of high school?
I personally feel like that is stupid.
I feel like it's dumb.
To be honest, I have no problems.
Oh my God.
There's things you can do that you don't need a high school education on.
It's like, okay, well, some people like YouTube and stuff like that. Some people do feel like that, like they can just drop out of high school to YouTube. But I feel like high school, like you need, especially like when you get, well, I'm in college. I go out in the state. So when you need a certain things out of high school, like from social down to like learning and stuff. You don't get economics until the senior year anyway. And you need that. That's everyday learning. You know what I'm saying?
And this is coming from someone who's in college, and she's basically saying she does need it. So I agree with her.
Yeah.
How you feel about it, Quan?
I agree. I don't feel like what's the point again? You are in high school, just go through it. Now college, that's your choice. That's something different. But high school, I feel like you need it because most jobs you need a high school diploma. So
or a GED.
Oh, GED, yeah. So you need that. I think you should go through high school. So dropping out is kind of stupid. I feel like you just being lazy.
Yeah. Why you feel like it's okay? Why you feel like it?
Because, I mean, it's things you can do in your life that you have in high school.
But it's free education.
Yeah,
you know,
it's free.
It's free.
I'm saying it's not everybody have free education. So I'm not saying just from my personal opinion, but from some people who don't have free education. Like it's things that out there that people can do that does not have to be a high school education or diploma.
As in,
like what career?
You can be a YouTuber.
That's probably not the thing.
okay, like that's just how you feel.
They can't name
All right, next topic.
All right, next topic is teenage pregnancy. Boom, boom, boom.
That's something different.
Pregnancy?
That's something different.
I'm gonna let Jerry talk about that first. How you feel, Jay?
Okay, so teenage pregnancy, I feel like, cause you know, it's things like rape out there. You can get pregnant like by a rapist, or anything can happen like dangerous or whatever. But like by choice or whatever, I don't think that's the move.
If you in high school, don't even make that choice.
Yeah, because it's having bringing in another person, a whole human being. I barely take care of myself.
For real, and if you're trying to have another baby, that's not only putting it on you, but your parents. Who has to pay for their diapers? A job, minimum wage is not going to get you all that for your baby. Your parents going to have to jump in. And that's not fair to them at all. It's not.
Yeah, they got to raise you.
It's time for
like,
vacation.
They probably still raising you.
Yeah, and then like not even just that, like the simple problems, like a lot of people that I know, like in my age range now, they act crazy as it is, and just imagine the responsibility you would have with a child too added to that.
Exactly.
That is not to judge or anything.
Yeah, we're not judging y'all. Y'all who got it and have a baby, that's y'all. But we just saying in our opinion is.
Yeah, our parents raised us to wait.
Yeah, I'm wait. At least get out of high school.
Yeah.
At least get out of high school and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
At least do that.
At least have your money together.
Yeah, at least be stable.
If you're not stable, don't do something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic is the people you hang out with, like peer pressure. Now, whoa.
Peer pressure. That's a big thing in high school.
Peer pressure goes everywhere. From you can be 2 and go to preschool, you still got peer pressure. That don't leave you throughout your whole lifetime.
Yeah, like for real. No, one thing a lot of people do too is like say if you hang out with somebody who do bad stuff all the time, and then they look at you
As a bad person.
as a bad person because
Yeah, I
you
hate
hang
that.
out with them or you do certain stuff. Even if you your own individual person, sometimes you hang around certain people, it have an influence on your behavior.
Like you always have a choice to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Other people, they love to
My opinion on that
stereotype
point, what you
people.
just said, like how people judge you because you hang with other people. I
Yeah.
feel that's kind of crazy because it's like you judge a book by its cover. Because sometimes the people that actually do good, that hang with bad people, be the ones that get them bad people out of bad trouble.
That's true.
So
Because
my
you can be a
opinion-
good influencer.
Yeah, you could be a good friend, even though you ain't got to say
How
that
you
to them.
doing?
But while
How
you
you
doing, but while you doing good, it help them. They're telling them as yourself that
How you feel about it, Mike?
yeah, you ain't talking.
Oh, I'm disagreeing. I'm like, yeah, I feel basically what they're saying. All of that is true. I don't want to re-say it, but I just know all of it. I agree with everything you're saying.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next topic.
The next topic is boyfriends and girlfriends at a certain age.
Oh.
No problem. That is no
I don't
problem.
have any problem. No problem. I feel like as long as y'all know y'all standards, like what your mom require you to have, I feel like it's no problem with it.
Well, I feel like
So
they
now
should
let
at
me
least
start.
I got a
be
bone to
elected.
pick
Okay.
because
At least
I had to wait. Okay, I had to wait.
Okay,
We
so
had to
we
wait.
sisters and brothers.
Right.
So we had to wait until we got about teenage age. So I had to wait till I was about 16. She had to wait. Like that was last year. She had to wait till
17. I was 17.
she was 17. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we had to wait a long time.
I feel
But
like 15 is a good age.
15, yeah, 15 is a great age.
I
as
feel
long as-
like-
yeah, 15,
I-
y'all gonna be, y'all
12.
Why you heard that 15?
I think high school. I think high school because
Yeah,
okay, like
yeah,
you
yeah.
shouldn't worry about that.
Ninth
but-
grade is like we can start exploring.
Yeah,
You gotta find
That's
your
like
that's
eighth
basically
grade.
like-
Yeah, I feel like y'all.
Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta find yourself like with other people.
Yeah.
Like,
never
But like age limit, I feel like you need to go 3 years. 3 years above and then 2 years down. Don't go overboard. Cause y'all, some people
Yeah,
gonna have
over-
y'all
Oh yeah, you talking about like if
18.
you like 15, you have like an 18-year-old
Yeah,
boyfriend
y'all
or
going
girlfriend.
too far. I understand y'all be trying to be grown. So I understand being grown is at it. It's stay young.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is stay young. But don't go so far. Man, 'cause as a male, I'm gonna be honest, as a male, males we trying to get these girls young because they understand us more. But you gotta go at least 2
They're
years.
easy to manipulate. Every time you manipulate people.
No, it's not that. Everybody know a female is more mature. Like I think like a year or 2 years mature.
I think we're a lot more mature than that.
But y'all, the females are mature than males. So my opinion, you don't want nobody older than you, cause like she want to say they gonna play you or they gonna use you. So just make sure when you go young, don't go too young.
Vice versa too. Well, I mean not vice versa, but like on like the female versions too, cause it be females that be trying to play guys too. Like it's
Yeah.
both. It's not just males. People always bash males. It be females too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next one is curfews. How y'all
I
feel
hate
about
that,
curfews?
man.
Yeah.
Curfew.
Once you turn
I feel
about
like if you have a
14,
curfew, no,
about
listen.
14,
Let
man,
me
you
see.
need no curfew.
I feel like if you have your curfew, your
You was a
parents.
freshman in high school. What do you mean you're at 14?
Okay, cause you could be at a
What?
friend house studying. You know what I'm saying?
Can y'all listen real fast? I feel like if you have a curfew, your parent is very responsible if you do. Because, I mean, they trying to help you. They trying to keep you protected. You trying to be out there being a girl. I understand if you like a girl and you at your friend's house doing homework, that's responsible. But if you just out there trying to have fun, you need to be in the house.
By at least midnight.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like,
at least 12. At least 12. Mine is like 12.
11:30. Y'all got 12
It's a
o'clock.
di- yeah, 11:30, yeah.
Y'all need to be home in the bed, sleep.
Depending on the
knocked out.
story.
Like the next day, y'all can't say it the next day.
Look, like I'm saying, you freshman and sophomore, in my opinion, don't need to have no such a late curfew. They're freshman and sophomore. First off, your freshman year is your most important year in high school. So that's your basis. If you mess that up, then you're pretty much throughout your whole high school career, you're fixing your mistakes, which you need to focus on them then, and then wait till like your junior year before you start going out, having fun, exploring, partying. That's when you start being able to go to prom and stuff like that. You're pretty much like you're almost grown. You're almost out of high school anyway. So I feel like you should wait until at least your junior year before you start going out. And stuff.
Now that was the point of view of a junior.
Correction, senior. Thank you. I'm a senior. I'm a senior.
Okay, next topic. Next topic.
Y'all,
Wait,
y'all
we
stop
go
on
2
it.
minutes. Oh.
Well, in my opinion, from a freshman or a sophomore, I wouldn't say you stay up all night, but at least 11:30, 12 o'clock. Because, I mean, not far from home. You can say a good way from home. You gotta know how you got to ride home. You gotta know where you at, how you doing, all that kind of stuff. But you have to communicate with your guardian or parent or whoever come to get you or whatever like that.
I agree with my Jay because like when I was a freshman and a sophomore, when I was in high school, as long as I was very communicative with my mom and I text her, you know, let her know where I was at, and she had proof. She talked to the mother of whoever I was with. The curfew, the time to make sure that I was indoors and stuff like that, and I was safe. That part, it wasn't as big as it is for other people. Like it didn't matter as long as you was very communicative and you let your parent know where you at, where you going, and all that stuff. Because like you said, in high school, like you do a lot of things. You adventurize, you know, you hang out and stuff like that. But if your mom know where you at, nothing can happen to you. All that stuff, you stay and stay. I don't feel like you should be prisoned in because you a freshman or a sophomore. Yeah.
All right. So next topic. I mean, we saw that.
Yeah.
Teaching LGBT in health education.
Oh, we need.
Now I've seen this all over Twitter.
We need that.
We need that.
So we live, so us, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we live in Atlanta, and Nyiah live in Florida. So in schools, like when you go like physical education or you go to health, they're trying to pass like this law where they teach LGBT also into the sex education, because nowadays they come in, they have parents or households that have 2 moms, 2 dads, and they want to know like that matter too. Or in high school, it's a lot of people who are not straight, they like the same sex, or they have been transitioned. They're what's it called, transgender, or transvestite. So what's you guys' opinion on that?
Okay.
But if y'all that don't know, a transvestite is a person, male or female, that dresses of the opposite gender.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I didn't know that either.
I feel like it's okay. It's fine. I don't have any problem with it. I feel like we are people.
Yeah, we have
So
to know.
so how would you feel like if your child was to go to school and they learned about same sex?
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we're very curious. That's our children.
Yeah, that I
our
have no
kids'
problem.
teens.
But I just want to like.
Cause they gonna
how would you
experience
teach
it for
that?
themselves.
I
I feel like
school. Teach me how you learn that.
I don't feel like
That
school
would- that would really-
encourage you to be gay or encourage you to go the opposite way. I feel like they're gonna tell you when you do go that way, this is what's gonna happen. You get STD, you get AIDS, and stuff like that.
Right,
So I feel like
right.
they're gonna explain this stuff. I don't feel like the ear protection, how to use a condom, and all this. I feel like they're gonna tell you what to do and stuff like that. I don't feel like they're gonna tell you to do negative. So if I was grown or whatever, and I had a son in school, daughter, whatever, I'm gonna, y'all go to that class, y'all make sure y'all be in that class every day. Don't skip that class. Now, you skip the gym, I feel you. But,
Don't skip, kids.
I was just like, don't skip, don't get, not skip. I'm just
The temptation's
you
gonna
need
be there, but
everything
just
you
don't
need,
do it.
do it. Because all the credits, you do need your credits. You need your credits. You don't have all your credits, you're gonna graduate. But do not skip that class. That class you need. Health period. If they say they don't have that, health period, you need that. You learn very much about the body. Like our mom's a nurse. We learned since we was 2. Came out the womb, learned about the body.
Yeah.
You know, made a whole song about it.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So yeah.
Okay, so the next one is family influence. Like how your family have influence on what you do, like
Who you
more
hang
like
around.
career, who you hang around. Like you know how moms and dads like be like, I want you to do this, I want you to hang out with this person, I want you to go this way, like that.
Okay, my opinion on that point, I'm gonna start off.
Okay.
I hate it. if my child feel like they wanna be, I'm gonna be honest, my daughter can't even say I wanna be a stripper.
Oh,
my
my
opinion, I'm gonna tell her not to do it. But if she still do it, that's on her. I'm gonna be mad about it. Yes, I will. I'm a man. I'm gonna be mad about it. But that's her life. If she chooses to do that, that's on her. But as a parent, I'm gonna tell her not to do something. So if I had a business, I'm not gonna tell my child to, yes, you have to do that business, or you're gonna become my business, or if I leave, you have to take care of it. No. If you choose to take care of that business, then that's on you. But I feel like as a child, you follow your parents' rules, but at that point, you're still supposed to be learning your own self and trying to do your own future. Because at the end of the day, when your parents leave and you move out your own house, or out their house, that life is now yours now. So at that point, you have to follow your own stuff as God too. But that's your life at the end of the day. So if you choose, if you go rob a bank, your parents are in trouble you is. But at the end of the day,
Well,
At a certain age, like when you turn 16.
Yeah,
Once you 16,
At least in the state of Georgia.
the state of Georgia is 16, but I don't know. I think Florida is 16 too.
I don't know.
But in that way, you know what I'm saying? My opinion, nah. Y'all
How y'all feel about it?
Well,
Family
It depends on
influence.
what it is.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Because, like, for instance, in my case, family influence is wherever you go, it's going to be kind of heavy.
Yeah.
But in our family case, it's very heavy. So it's like they don't want us hang around certain people. They don't want us to explore certain things.
Yeah, because once you do that, you make them unhappy. So it's like, dang.
So it's like if you wouldn't know their intentions, you would feel like they're trying to keep you prisoner in the house or something. But because we know their intentions and we talk to our parents and our aunts and stuff, we know that they aren't meaning to like keep us hostage and stuff. They just want us to keep us safe and don't want us to go down the same path that they did and stuff. Because like, for instance, my mom, she can kill me later, but she was a teen parent. So, and she don't want us going by going down that same path that she did. She wants to do better than she did. That's what most parents want. They want us to do better than they did. They don't want us to have the same struggles and stuff.
Well, for me, how I feel about it, like family influence is strong. So like, if you don't know yourself or you don't know what you want to do, a lot of times family influence can push it. But I don't knock people for like trying to build a legacy and then kind of push it off to their kids, because they probably feel like I invested this and then now my kids is gonna have it and going so on and so on or whatever. But that's not to say like you can't be your own person. It's just that like for the parents, they just feel like they just trying to pass on their legacy, like so they can keep, you know, having it standing or whatever. But being pressured or feeling prisoner to follow through, like okay, like our mom, she owns personal care homes and she's a nurse, and she built her legacy like the businesses. Now she was to be like, okay, Quan or Jay, I want you to keep going. I'm retired. I won't do it no more. Y'all do it. We gonna be like, we don't want to do that. That's not our calling. That's her calling or whatever. But we appreciate it. That's just not our calling.
I help you.
Yeah, we'll help, but that's not our calling per se or whatever. All right, Nyiah.
Your turn.
Oh, I honestly feel like okay, I feel like parent influence, I feel like it's good, but it's bad. Like, it's positivity to it and then it's negativity to it. Like, some things we might not want to do, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
I feel like for her, it's a little bit positive too, cause like her parents do YouTube, and then now she do YouTube.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing to do. Like she enjoys it. It's fun, you know. It's influence. I feel like it's positives and negatives.
Yeah, but then at the same time, you know, same thing he said. They don't want you hanging around the same people. Like
True.
certain people, like my mom personally doesn't like me hanging around people that smoke, stuff like that, because she don't want me to be influenced by it.
Right.
But same thing, I'll be like, oh mom, I'm not gonna do that, but she still feels as if, oh well, you're
The
influenced by me.
temptation's there,
so-
So yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next
Next
topic. The next topic is sex before marriage.
Sex before marriage.
We'll see.
I feel like
You know, it depends on like your religion. Like some religions you have to have like some religion. It depends on if you have sex before
Most of them, I
Both
think
of
you're
them say
supposed to
you're
wait.
supposed to
yeah, like even
Yeah,
Christianity,
most
a
say
lot of
wait.
people are Christian, they still do it before marriage.
Yeah, but some doesn't say so. Like
Then
it
they be
depends
like,
on-
then they hit you with that. Well,
Like-
you have to repent. You have to repent. But you
Yeah.
already did it. It's too late. You did it.
You still do have to
You-
repent.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's-
repent. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I feel like at a young age, but I feel like once you get around at least 16, 17, and that way, if you experiment or whatever,
What?
I disagree.
Me too.
I feel like
I feel like
it's
life is
different
like-
with boys and girls. I don't feel that way.
I feel like
I
you
feel
should
like
wait
life-
because once you lose it, once you have
yeah.
once
Can't get it back.
once you have sex with somebody, you're like and this is like scientifically proven. Once
Oh,
you
no,
have
no,
sex
no,
with somebody,
anybody. No, I'm not saying that. Don't have sex with
No,
anybody.
at all.
once you have sex with somebody, like you're giving them like a piece of you, like scientifically, like that, like and spiritually, like it's a piece of them with you, and you do that at 15, 16 years old, and you're not spending the rest of your life with them, and you wondering why you picking up different habits and different pains and stuff, and you not liking yourself and all that stuff. It has a lot to do with like what you gave to somebody else, like a lot of that stuff, like I feel like the longest you can wait, you wait. I feel like wait before marriage, and then it's gonna be a different feeling. Like to share that with your one true love, have a family, get married. That is like a girl thing, because guys gonna be like, I can't wait to get married and have a family.
Yeah.
Girls say that, guys don't say that, but
I say that.
I love daughter. That's all I don't know.
Next is colorism. You know how your friends be like, oh she light skin, oh she dark skin.
I mean,
she
Little thing, like, I hate when boys be like, when you be like, people ask, do you like dark skin or dark skin? Boys be like, oh no, I don't like dark skin, they too dark. I feel like that's just so.
That's how it was when I was growing up.
Yeah, I feel like that's not okay.
Guys did not like.
skin.
Yeah.
Guys, well, I feel like it grew to that, because even now though, when I was in high school and stuff, being dark skinned played a big role in who liked you, who you hung out with, all that stuff.
Yes.
And all my life I've been called little chocolate girl. Even from my family, like colorism is a real thing. It's real.
It's strong.
Yes, brown skin, dark skin, light skin. And people, like with girls, they're more so to the light skin and brown skin. They kind of leave out dark skin. I feel like it's beautiful to be dark. I feel like your skin is so nice. I feel like your skin is very healthy, nice, black.
What's it called? And like how people feel like when you dark, if they always think you from Africa. I think
That's a stereotype.
Yeah, it's like
that's
it's
wrong.
a lot worse for dark
At
skins.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
we all still look
It
the
is.
same. We all human beings. We all still got the same body parts. Only thing different is your female and male. But besides that, I feel like we still human. So if you could be a white. You still human. You could be dark, you still human. You could be light brown, still human. I feel like any color you is, you could be purple, you still human. But I don't know. But yeah.
I personally think that you shouldn't base pretty much what everybody does. Colorism is basically a book by its cover. Like how you know that the person God has you destined to be isn't gonna be a dark skin, light skin, brown skin, a Caucasian person. You don't know what God has for you because you are not God.
Sure.
So you shouldn't discriminate against anybody. You're supposed to have an open heart, open mind to any of the possibilities that God could have for you, because it's your future is not. It's written but not written. It's not written to your eyes. So you have a million different possibilities of what you can do, and I feel like you shouldn't have a closed mind about that. I feel like you should have your mind always open and open to new possibilities, new different type of people. It's like you don't know who God has for you to bless or to bless you with, and you can't do that as long as you're being a coloristic person.
Really, and then that person that, okay, last thing, well for me, that person didn't ask to be that color. They were just born that color. Like, you
Thank
can't,
you.
I know.
Preach.
We didn't be like, oh, can we?
Seriously.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's the same thing, but like colorism is also, I think, a racism, because most races is like most races like comes a different like color. So like it depends on the race, and then the race you are is the natural color that you're born with, and then like sometimes it comes from your like grandparents stuff is a different color than your mom and your dad. So then you be a different color from your mom and dad, and then be your grandmother, and it's a serious thing because they be like, how are you this color and your mom is at this color, and then they try to discriminate on you because you're different color than the rest of like the family.
And it actually has a bigger effect than people realize. Like even when I was little, before they had baby dolls or Barbie dolls that was different colors, like dark skin, they was all like Caucasian.
Yeah,
they was all like white and or whatever,
yeah.
and they was different colors. So you know, you growing up and you seeing certain people only a certain color on TV, and you want to be like them. Then you wonder, you know, like why I don't look like them. As you get up and you get curious, you grow up and you get curious and stuff like that. And sometimes it takes a mental effect on people, because for a long time it had a mental effect on me. So like you have to be careful with that colorism thing, because it can go deeper than what you think.
Yeah, seriously. Next topic.
Next topic is piercing and tattoos at a certain age.
Ugh. Okay, I'll go first. Okay, so people, as you guys know, I do have a nose ring and I do have both of my ears pierced. I got my second hole when I was like 11, and I got this when I was 14, but the next day I turned 15. And a lot of people was like, girl, why your mama let you get that? Girl, you too grown, da da da. How does a piercing make you grown? I feel like yourself makes you grown, not a piercing. So I feel like at least be 15 before you get your nose pierced and stuff. I mean, I don't really have anything against it. So
it also depends you from your job and stuff.
Yeah.
Because most jobs from like piercings or tattoos and stuff, It's like
And
outside.
places.
Yeah, like in
Yeah,
all
well,
these places.
if
So
you
you gotta
got-
kind of hide it a little bit, like, but you should be you.
Yeah, my opinion on tattoos or piercings here, I feel like if you choose to get a tattoo, make sure you get a tattoo for a reason. Don't just get a tattoo just to get a tattoo. Because I have a
That's true. That's a big
I have a
one.
tattoo on my arm. It said faith. I feel like, and it's like a scar. I feel like you got faith in you, you good. So that's my reason of getting my tattoo. So if you get a tattoo, don't just get a tattoo because your friend got it. Don't get a tattoo because your mama got it. Make sure it relates to you. If it's not you, don't get it. Like most people, I see people got skulls on it. What's the skulls for? You know what I'm saying? Like most people got teardrops. Teardrops, I think people say is for if you kill somebody. I know a lot of people didn't kill nobody. If you kill somebody, then you stupid. But I'm just saying. You stupid.
Okay, I disagree. Like some people kill people because it's
I
a
mean,
reason. You're
okay,
not
self-defense
stupid.
is different. Self-defense is different.
Yeah.
I know, I'm saying just to kill people, just to do it because you're mad.
Okay, yeah.
If you just doing it because you're mad, that's different. But I'm saying, like, if you self-defense, I can understand you. You self-defense. You saving yourself. I feel you. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But just to do it, nah, bro. But make sure you get a tattoo. Get a tattoo for a reason. If you get a piercing, don't just get a piercing because your friends say, oh, you look cute for a piercing. Make sure you get a piercing for yourself. Everything is for yourself, not for them.
That's true. Even though I did get a lot of peer pressure about my belly piercing that I got.
We all have our experience.
Yeah, they let all of us have our
Yeah, they
experience.
all.
Yeah,
we all
especially
got
for
it.
males, they feel like I see a lot of like older women feel like, or older people feel like males should never get their ears pierced. Like I had a lot
They
of
feel
men,
like it's
older
girly.
people.
Yeah,
like,
they feel
I-
like this girl needs to have an ear piercing.
Yeah.
I've been told that all my life, like since I've been a little boy, that boys should not get their ears
Yeah, like
pierced.
our mom,
But-
she made us get one ear pierced because she said it's like kind of
Stereotypical
feminine to get both.
But as I got older, it's
Not
like
just-
it makes no difference if you can have an eye. Some piercings don't look right on certain people, like an eyebrow piercing. On some people, those don't look right. But I feel like if you get your ears pierced, regardless of what your gender is, those is different. Cause that's
a natural ear piercing.
Yeah, because most people get those when they're babies.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah, so you really
those
have
don't
to
really
say
matter, but your nose and your belly button or the top part of your ear appear. Now those, I think you should wait until you're like 15 or 16 to at least where you're like
And
of age.
Piercings are different than tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
piercings
piercings can
close
close,
up,
they can
you know.
heal. But tattoos
They're
themselves
permanent,
are
yeah.
those technically those aren't even permanent because they now make surgery with it.
They talking about getting it removed. It don't get removed. I don't think you gonna have bumps after you remove it.
Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be a scar there. Trust me.
Probably will be a scar, but I feel like if you want a tattoo, go for it. But just don't do it for no reason. And make sure when you do it, don't
Have
put
a
it in
reason for it.
don't put it in a place that's not coverable.
Yeah.
Like don't do your face because that's completely stupid. Don't do your don't do your hands either because like you or like certain parts of your wrist because you can't get certain jobs in them places. And
That's true.
Like, but really, my main thing is please do not get a face tattoo. It looks ugly and it's stupid.
Right.
I'm saying that this is my
That's
opinion, okay?
judgmental.
That is my opinion.
All right. We're gonna go to
But
the next
I'm
topic.
wait before
Next topic.
no offense to y'all people who do have face tattoos. It's just that I feel like you shouldn't have one. There's no point.
Okay, next.
Okay, now you go to the next topic.
Next one is bullying. Oh,
That's real.
What's wrong with
Real.
y'all?
Yeah.
I see a lot of
What's
kids.
wrong with y'all? Why?
I
Leave a
see
comment right
a
now.
lot of people, but the
Why?
most people I see get bullied is the quiet ones, and they know that people not gonna say nothing back, so they bully them, and then that leads up to more stuff, as in depression, killing yourself, cutting yourself. I feel like I don't know, that's a big thing in my school, bullying, and I feel like it's more towards the people who don't talk as much because people bully people who they know not gonna say nothing back.
Yeah.
I dealt with bullying at a young age, but I wasn't quiet by a long shot. I dealt with bullying because I was more so a teacher's pet. And so, my mom, when I was growing up, my mom made it okay, like, to go to your teacher or to make, like, the adults happy and do the right thing, or some people say snitch, or tell, or if they see something wrong or whatever. And then I got to a point, like, after, like, I would say, like, 3rd grade when the bullying got real bad. And so it was just like I had got depressed and became more to myself, I guess, less social or outgoing, because like it started playing a toll at a certain age, and we started playing a toll. The bullying is real. It's real, and it is.
don't
We
matter.
now that it's on, we got social media, it's way different.
Way
Like,
worse.
It's cyber.
there's no getting
Now-
away from this 24/7.
Back to what I was saying is bullying does take a toll on a lot of people because I was bullied in elementary school. But most people who bully, my opinion is because they have something they want to say, but they don't know how to say it. And it could be many reasons, like they could be jealous of you and they don't know how to express their jealousy. They could be envy of you and they don't know how to express their envy. They can actually like you and not express their feelings towards you with words and kindness. But some people, they just revert to violence instead of talking it out, using your other emotions instead of that.
Or they could have been bullied too.
Or that too. And yeah, most of people who've been bullied, they do bully. So.
Yep, that's
The
the
next
last
topic.
one.
That's the last one.
The last topic is starting YouTube.
Starting YouTube.
Oh.
Starting YouTube is the last topic, guys. So, anyone have anything to say
A
about it?
lot of people I know around this age range, ranging from, I want to say 15 to 25, are getting into starting YouTube.
Yes, a lot of people.
Oh.
And I honestly have something to say about it. If you're not serious about YouTube, I feel like what's the point of you starting it? Okay, for fun, yeah, but I feel a lot of people are starting to start YouTube and they're just doing it for fun. But if you're not serious about it, don't like ask people, you know, to shout you out, to help you out if you're not willing to help yourself. I don't know.
YouTube, I feel like once they start realizing that you can make a career and you can like, cause when I started watching YouTube, I think I started watching DDG. That was my first person I started watching. And then I started watching DDG and I was like, you know, watching it for entertainment purposes. And I didn't know for sure, you know, that he was making a living, like a real living. Like you can like make a living, like, you know, like
Off
money
YouTube.
and all that stuff off YouTube and stuff. And so now people like watching it and they seeing that, you know, you can make money off of it and, you know, people care about their coins. So they're trying to jump on the bandwagon. But just like some people are like dropping out of high school for this.
Just
like,
yeah. Don't.
especially here, like in Georgia, like.
I feel like most people, at least people around our age, they like to watch videos of you doing YouTube or videos in school.
Yeah.
Like many people, like even I know some grown people who might like to watch you interact in school. Like while they're in school doing their schoolwork, they're also having fun. They know that you can. I don't know. You can. It's a kid.
Oh, you have videos like this.
You could have a video just to talk about anything. You could be like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about these animals. Put your own opinion, your real opinion, your heart into it. Don't just start one just to start one. Like I just started me one, and I'm gonna make sure I put my whole time in it. If I don't have time to do a video, I make sure y'all can't do a video today, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do it again today, but I'm gonna come back next week with another one. Come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? Each day you don't do a video, you gotta come back stronger. Don't go back with another video, the same video. Make sure it's different. Make sure you put your all in. I'm gonna say put your all into it. Like feel it, cause it's a job. It's no different if you go to Burger King, you work at Burger King, you gonna flip them burgers. You gonna make them burgers like you're supposed to, because at the end of the day you want that paycheck.
Yeah.
So YouTube not gonna give you no money if you not putting no all. They probably like, nah, he playing, he ain't for real. So.
Period. Pulling that shit down now.
Okay, anyone else have anything to say before I end it about YouTube?
I think YouTube's a good thing. You just gotta know what you're doing when you do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of good to start young because you work your way up.
Yeah, true.
Okay, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us talking about this stuff. Make sure you give this video a like, a comment, and subscribe. And do anyone want to shout out any of their Instagram or anything like that? Y'all want to shout out?
I mean, I'm gonna shout me out. You know? Y'all go follow me on Instagram at iam.da.realist, and I just started my YouTube channel as well. It is QTP on the beats. Y'all go subscribe, leave a comment, like.
Yeah, he a real pop producer. Real,
I like seriously.
Yeah, you can also go follow me at MJ Go Crazy with an S.
On what?
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
You can follow my IG at _ITZZI. That's pronounced _it's So yeah, go check me out.
And
Oh,
Jay.
pictures by her.
I guess I'll let y'all follow me. No. It's _OSOUJ with 2 J's. So it's JJADE. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so make sure y'all check them out on everything they just said. Make sure you give this video a like, comment, subscribe, like I said before, and we will see you guys on the next video. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out my parents T and Lee TV, and we'll see you next time on this beat.
Hey.
Bye guys. See you next time. See you guys on the next video. Yep. Bye y'all.
Trying to find love in a world so cold.